Here's integrated 3. It's problem 2-76. It says the angle of elevation of the sun, which is the angle the rays of light make with the flat ground at 10 a.m. is 29 degrees. At that time, a tree's shadow is 32 feet long. How tall is the tree? So this is something that you would remember from last year or even maybe integrated 1. So I'm going to walk through this one. So angle of elevation is the angle the rays of sunlight make with the flat ground. So I'm just going to draw a picture of the flat ground. And I need an angle that the sun makes with the ground. I'll make a little sun. So that might not be exactly 29 degrees, but I'm just trying to get a triangle out of this, because once I get a triangle, I'll be able to solve it. So this is going to be my tree, because it's talking about a shadow. At that time, a tree's shadow is 32 feet long. So from here to here is 32 feet. This is my tree. And then they want to know how tall is the tree. So I'm going to call it X. Okay, so now and this is a right angle. So this is a classic problem. You'll see these all the time. You just have to try to carefully read it so that you can get your triangle drawn. And now I'm just going to use my SOHCAHTOA on it. So I have sine is opposite over hypotenuse, cosine is adjacent over hypotenuse, and tangent is opposite over adjacent. So I need to look at my triangle and find out which one of these I need to use. So I see that compared to my 29 degrees, this side is adjacent to it, and this side's opposite. So I'm looking for one of these that has adjacent and opposite. It's not that one. That's not that one. It must be tangent. Tangent has opposite and adjacent. So then I just write out my trig ratio. Tangent of 29 degrees equals opposite over adjacent. So what's the opposite side? X. The adjacent side is 32. So now I have to do some algebra because I need to get the x by itself. So I'm going to put a 1 underneath here. And I like to just do cross products, or you can just say that you multiplied both sides by 32. Either way, I do cross products. I say 1 times x is x, and that's equal to 32 times tangent of 29. And then at this point, all there is left to do is put it in your calculator. So make sure that your calculator is in degree mode. There'll be a little D. It probably is because you guys haven't done much. Well, we're doing radians a little bit now. So anyway, put it in degree mode. And then on my calculator, I just go 32 and I hit the tangent 29. Some people's calculator, you have to go 29 tangent times 32. But basically, you're trying to multiply 32 times the tangent of 29. And then that just gives me that x is 17.7, and we're in feet, right? And that seems to make sense because when I look at my picture, I mean, it could be 17 feet tall, so I think it's correct. I think your book has it as 17.74 because they rounded